is right now. I'm top 2.
You're top 2.
And I'm not 2. So, number 1. It's going to happen.
Did you hear that, folks?
All right, it is September 16th, Monday. With me, as always, my brother from another mother, Tanner Young. I am Evan Young. This is the Young Brothers podcast, and Tua should never play football ever again.
Yeah, I was pissed off about that.
Why?
Because I have him in fantasy.
Oh.
And Hill and Waddle.
Yeah, you do. You do. And that's going to hurt.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
So what do you think? I've never, growing up, I never seen guys throw up gang signs after they get hit in the head multiple times.
No, I don't think he needs to play again.
I would never play again.
No.
Not a fucking chance. If that is what was happening to Andrew Luck, I'd be like, okay,
yeah,
I get it, dude.
That would have been understandable.
I get it. Does his wife not love him?
I don't know.
Because they just said Tua came out and said he has no plans of not playing.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know. He needs to just retire.
His wife doesn't love him. His wife's taking out health insurance policies where if he dies,
And she wants that paycheck.
Or life insurance, whatever. You get it. Yeah, dude.
I mean, I hope he plays.
Is he married? He's got to be, right?
Yeah.
Does he have kids?
I think.
Dude,
I'm not
fuck
sure, but
football. Seriously.
Yeah, he needs to quit.
You're going to play 5-10 more years? You won't. He'll die. He will die on a football field. And maybe that's what he wants. And that's kind of cool. If that's what he wants, that's pretty cool, but it's not fucking worth it.
He'll get another one.
No shit. Especially, did you see the hit? The dude doesn't know how to get tackled. You can't embrace for a fucking hit or you're going to get hurt. I was told that in 4th grade and up.
Well, he dove right into fucking Damar Hamlin.
Yeah.
And he did it himself.
And that's what's fucked up. Because a dude that literally died on a football field murdered Tua.
Yeah. Kind of murdered himself.
Took his fucking... I know, that's what I'm saying, though. You've got to be the aggressor whenever you're playing football and you're trying to run people over or you're going to get hurt. If you're not trying to run the dude over... Because you can see it. I sent this video to one of my friends where he embraces for the hit. He's, wincing and he's like... You know what I mean? So he's waiting to get hit. That's when you get hurt. If you go up against each other and you're both giving force, you're not going to get hurt as much.
Yeah.
You still can, obviously. But you're not going to get knocked the fuck out and then start throwing up gang signs unless you're just waiting for the hit. And I was literally told that. Were you ever told that growing up? Because I ran the football when I was younger. And they said, if you wait for the contact, you're going to get hurt. And that's exactly what he did.
Yep.
He ran up to him. He lowered his shoulder. That part's good. Honestly, he's a quarterback in the NFL. He shouldn't be lowering his shoulder at all. He should be sliding. But
should have just slid feet first.
Plus, the game's it's not real close. And they have a record that's not very good against the Bills. Is it worth it? It's week 2.
Yeah.
Just slide. Don't try to...
I don't know what he was
force
thinking.
Your tiny little ass into the end zone. You're not going to do it. And it was dumb. He didn't know how to get sacked back in the day.
Mm-mm.
Every time he got sacked and fell, it looked awkward as shit.
Yeah.
Then he took jiu-jitsu so that he could be better at falling, which...
It helped him out last year.
Yeah, I guess. He looked like he fell normal.
Yeah.
I don't know why you need to take jiu-jitsu to learn how to fall normal, but it worked.
Yeah.
But yeah, he should definitely retire.
Yeah, he needs to quit.
There's no reason. Like, you're a millionaire.
I hope he doesn't, but he needs to.
For your fantasy.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people who are like, man, it sucks, dude. To fucking, you could retire. You shouldn't, but I don't really know if I should put you on my IR or what. Like, should I just drop him? I don't. No, it sucks. But Bills won, and they were going to win the whole time. I don't know what you were thinking. You took Miami minus 2.5.
Yeah, well, I didn't
Just
know.
because of Tyreek, probably.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, before that, he had 3 picks. He looked like shit. Like, I don't know what he was.
He looked like shit.
He was playing like he had a concussion already.
I know.
And maybe he did, honestly.
He might have.
Dude, honestly, I just thought of that. Like, because that's the type of shit that happens if you play with a concussion. Because that one time when he did, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Like, when he clearly got fucking knocked the fuck out. This is what I want to say about it. I think Mike McDaniel, no S, right? Mike McDaniel.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a fucking piece of shit.
Why?
Because he had Tua clearly get knocked the fuck out. Me, you, and anyone that played football knew he had a fucking concussion. He started stumbling when he was walking away. I don't know how, and I'm talking about the one 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how he didn't get taken out of the game by the fucking... Well, I guess that was after, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's when they added those people that are just in the crowd. But Mike McDaniel played football. He knows what a guy who got concussed looks like.
Yeah, but he was cleared by the doctors to play the next
Yeah,
week.
but I think he went back in that same game.
No,
He didn't?
It was the next week.
Dude, I fuck that. I'd be like, these doctors are paid, and Tua probably just told him, fuck you, I'm playing. I don't care. If I saw that hit happen, I'd be like, you're not playing. You're obviously concussed. I don't care. His baseline is probably so fucking low because he looks like a Labrador Retriever, like the way he talks and shit.
Yeah.
And we're going to get to douchebag of the week, but I'm just going to give it to myself now for what I just said. And also for what I'm going to say about tonight's Sunday night football game. That you already know what happened, but we're going to give our predictions for what we know happened.
Yeah.
We already know that the Texans beat the living fuck out of the Bears.
Yeah.
And Caleb Williams threw 2 interceptions. But we'll get to that. But the douchebag of the week, it's me. So I'll just go ahead and give it to myself. Could be Mike McDaniel, but another thing I was going to say is Mike McDaniel, he looked really cool on the sideline. Like, he looks like a tool, but he looks really cool when they're winning and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of starting to look like a douchebag because they're starting to lose.
Yeah.
And so he's starting to look like a fucking tool douchebag on the sideline.
Yeah, I'd say he's pissed off.
And yeah, I'd
Even
say
more so now.
too. But dude, that whole situation 2 years ago though, I wouldn't let him play the next week. No fucking chance. He clearly had a damn concussion.
A bad one.
And those symptoms are what happens when you have a concussion and you get another one. And this happening now, I think he might just have a fucking, like...
He's got some brain damage.
He's got something, like, wrong with, like, the fluid and, like, whatever's supposed to keep your brain from bouncing around. There's something wrong with his.
Yeah.
Because he gets concussed if he fucking trips on a fucking flight of stairs. And
yeah,
hits his head.
I feel bad for the guy.
I do too, but you're rich. Quit. There's no reason. Like,
there's not.
You're going to die. Like, seriously. But
very soon.
Anyway, dude, he's probably already taken like 15 years off his life. He keeps playing. It's just another 10 years every concussion. I mean, it's scary, dude. Like, whenever I saw it, it immediately made me mad because I'm like, dude, slide.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I feel like he's a smart guy, but when it comes to, like, common sense, he's one of those guys that has none.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Anyway, that's enough of that. But Mike McDaniel, that was a piece of shit move whenever he let him play the next week. Because you know what a concussion looks like. I don't care what the fucking doctors say, because the doctors can be swayed one way or the other.
Probably.
Like, I mean, yeah, you can be cleared. That doesn't mean you're actually cleared, because they can just say whatever just to make you feel good.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go ahead. College football. We'll briefly touch on it, and then we'll do our Kentuckiana picks that we do. Louisville was on a bye, so they didn't play, which I think is kind of dumb to have a bye this early. Like, you get 2 a year. I would wait till like week 6 and like week 12 or something, or week 11.
Yeah, but I don't think they get to choose, but
Probably not. That sucks though. I would not want it to be that early.
no.
But anyway, I did see Arch Manning got in and torched whoever they were playing.
Yeah, they're University of Texas San Antonio or
Oh,
something
so
like
a random
that.
ass. Okay. Well, he looked good. He looked fast too. I saw him. He had a running. Did he have a rushing touchdown?
I don't know.
That commercial is fucking hilarious. With Dan Campbell and the Applebee's.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are pretty good.
They're hilarious, dude. It's so good. Doesn't look too good now though, since they lost to the Buccaneers.
Yeah, it's tough.
But we'll get there. We'll get there. UK, what happened? Did they cover?
They did.
Fuck
They
yeah,
did.
dude.
They
Let's
only,
go.
They only lost by 1 point. It's 13-12.
Damn.
I know.
Holy shit, they were pissed off. Their coach was pissed off after.
I didn't watch it, but I wish I would have.
Yeah, well, you probably thought they were getting their fucking ass kicked.
I wasn't.
How do you lose to South Carolina by like almost 30, and then only lose to Georgia by 1?
Yeah, they turned something around.
And they're both
their defense.
They're both in conference too. So I mean,
Yeah, their defense stepped up.
that's crazy. What about IU? Did you see that one?
They won 42-13.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I took fucking UCLA to cover. They did not.
No.
It was 3.5. Damn, IU, look at that.
3-0.
Taking down a Big Ten opponent.
Newcomer. Yeah.
That's weird.
3-0.
They should not. The colors don't look right in the Big Ten. It's weird. And they're from freaking Cali.
Yeah.
And it was in California, too.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I thought maybe that'd fuck them up a little bit. Damn, okay. Well, that's cool. Maybe they just had some team bonding out in Cali. Maybe they went to, like, Walmart and
Maybe they went to the beach.
looted the Walmart or something together.
Yeah.
Stole, like, $900 worth of shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Could have.
That's what they do out there, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Never been.
Never been. Yeah, then Louisville had a bye, obviously. That's enough for fucking anything. Did anything crazy happen in college? I didn't think so, but
Not
I
that
don't
I
really
can
pay attention
remember.
that much to
I don't
see
think.
the college football.
I don't think there's really any upsets.
All right, well, let's go ahead and talk about the Sunday afternoon NFL football games. Let's go over our picks and see who did better. I kind of have a feeling you might have got me this week, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't really remember what all I
Well,
took.
we both missed the fucking Cowboys. My God.
Yeah.
My
that was-
God.
If you're a Cowboys fan, that was embarrassing.
That sucks. Hold up.
We ain't them boys.
Dude, that was sad. And, by the way, I need to upload this clip of me talking about Dak. Because exactly what I said, the theory on Dak, fucking happened. If they go down early and they have to rely on Dak and not their defense, they're fucked. And I understand, yeah, that can be with any team, dude. Do this with fucking any team, dude. If any team's their defense can't do anything, then the fucking offense is gonna suck. Not necessarily, dude. Peyton Manning never had a great defense, and he fucking torched these motherfuckers all damn year.
Yep.
Most wins in his decade
Did he?
out of any team. No big deal. There he is. Bless you.
Thank you.
Anyway, Yeah, so Dak, he does not win games whenever he has to be relied on to do most of the heavy lifting. CD had a sick-ass catch and then run after catch for a touchdown. That was dope. That's all he fucking did. 19 points in fantasy in the first quarter, but we don't give a fuck because we don't talk about fantasy.
Yep. Marvin Harrison Jr. had 30-something points in the first quarter.
Yeah, yeah, obviously that's who I played.
Yeah.
Oh, who else? Oh, a guy that scored 4 touchdowns? Alvin Kamara? Yeah, I played against him too. Wow. Fantasy's so fucking fun.
That's tough.
It's fucking dumb, dude. I am the unluckiest fuck in fantasy every single year. It doesn't matter what I do. Anyway.
Jesus. Oh, you were playing Carson.
Yeah, dude, so last week, the person I played scored the most points in the league. And this week, again, they're going to score the most points in the league. I guarantee C.J. Stroud scores 40 tonight.
He might.
He will score 40 points against the Bears. Watch. And Caleb Williams will throw 2 interceptions, but we're going to get to that. Let's do these. Thursday night happened. Bills, I covered. Tanner didn't. Cowboys, we both did not. I don't know what was the score. Do you have it up or no?
It was 44-19.
44-19. We both took Cowboys minus 6.5. That was very wrong. We're morons.
Way off.
Very bad. Very bad for both of us. All right. Then we go down to the Bucks plus 7.5 against the Lions. And we both covered on that. We both took the Bucks, and guess what?
They won.
I think the Bucks are underrated.
Yeah, they've looked good.
I think they've got chemistry going down there. I think they look really good. I think Baker he's healthy as fuck.
Chris Godwin had a huge game.
Chris Godwin's a dog. They took Mike Evans away, and it didn't matter.
No.
Like, Mike Evans, I don't even know if he had, 75 points or 75 yards. Maybe not even 50.
I think he had, 41.
Yeah.
Like that.
And when that dude is only getting 45 yards, you're like, well, shit, they lost. No, they didn't. They actually beat.
Baker looks really good.
He does, dude. He looks solid.
Mm-hmm.
And that's great for them. And it's great for Baker, dude. I love Baker.
Yeah.
I like him a lot. But, yeah, the Lions, Jared Goff was just giving the ball over to the other team.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. That wasn't good. David Montgomery only had 35 fucking rushing yards, destroying what I call my 99%er bet because I had him 40 yards, Jordan Mason 40 yards, and who else was it? J.K. Dobbins 40 yards. Obviously, the government they've got my phone wired or something.
They know.
Because Jordan Mason 120 plus yards.
They called Vegas.
J.K. Dobbins, 120 plus yards. And I was like, oh, this is fucking easy. I got this in the bag. David Montgomery had 35 fucking rushing yards.
Stuff. At least it wasn't 39. That'd piss me off even more.
Yeah, but dude, 35 rushing yards. Last week he had 93. And I guarantee next week he has over 60, over 80. Dude, last year he had over 40, all but 3 games.
Damn. That's tough.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% positive.
It's
probably even higher.
It's so hard to bet on them running backs because they are used so much.
Yeah, exactly. The Lions they run the most out of anybody in the damn league.
Yeah.
I mean, the 40, and I was literally just basing it off of offensive lines. We literally talked about all 3 of those offensive lines.
Mm-hmm.
Well, mainly just Joe Altman on the Chargers, but their running attack is good.
Yeah.
And they were playing the damn Panthers, so I was like, he's gonna fucking kill him. Last week he looked really good. He did a damn front flip into the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, JK is back, dude.
Yeah, I saw that.
He is back. I saw him on the Pat McAfee show, and he's hilarious. He's just a ball of energy. It's like he's one of those guys in the locker room that you love to be around.
Yeah.
That's great for that team, especially that's probably why Jim That's probably why Jim wanted him because he knew how he was. Knew how he was in the locker room and off of it.
He's an Ohio State guy. Dobbins.
I know. Yeah, they make pretty good running backs, but their quarterbacks are dog shit. And people try to claim Joe Burrow as an Ohio State quarterback.
C.J. Stroud.
That's wrong. You asked.
C.J. Stroud.
That's the only good one. That's the only good one since there's not been any for a long time. Justin Fields is decent. I think he'll be better with Mike Tomlin, but yeah, they try to claim Joe Burrow, and even Joe, he was asked about it. He said, "I tell people that I went to college at Ohio State, but I played football at LSU."
Yeah,
because he never fucking played.
No,
you can't claim him as dude. Yeah, dude, look at this. Hopefully he goes the fuck off tonight, please. God.
Mixon or Diggs. I hope Mixon's first touchdown.
You know, it'd be really cool if Tank Dell and Nico Collins got hurt. And Diggs had 50 points in fantasy.
It would not be good for my bet. But.
Mine either. I don't give a fuck. Dude, literally, I'm not joking. I made a bet last year because I was going up against somebody and I needed them to not do well. So I placed a bet on their player to do well, pretty much, like 75 receiving yards and a touchdown. And I said, "You're fucked tonight. I'm beating your ass because I just bet on your guy to score a touchdown and get 75 receiving yards." And guess what? I lost the bet. But I fucking won the matchup, bitch. Suck it. And that was the plan, dude. I knew if I did it, the government would fucking call in. And they'd be like, "Listen, we got a tight situation here.
Yeah, come on, we can't give this guy no more money.
This fucking pussy is playing fantasy, and he just did the fucking old two-way deal. Do we want him to win money, or do we want him to lose in fantasy?"
I might have to try that strategy.
Dude, it works, dude. I swear to God, because then even if you lose fantasy, you're like, "Oh shit, I won $150. That's cool."
Yeah.
And then if you lose the bet, you're like, "Hey, fuck you, pussy. I just beat your ass in fantasy. Told you." I swear to God I did, too. I'm not even joking. It was hilarious. It made me feel like that's where you can, gain some happiness, because fantasy makes you want to,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And so if you make a bet and you lose the bet but you win your fantasy matchup, you gain a little bit of happiness. If you lose the fantasy matchup and you win money,
it's win-win.
Stays equal instead of just depressed dark hole.
Yeah.
But anyway, what the fuck? What's the next game? Browns, Jags. I think I got you on this one.
Yeah, I think I took the Jags.
You took Jags -3. I took Browns +3. Browns won, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was the score on that one?
18-13.
18-13. So if you didn't watch the game, let me just... Deshaun Watson is still dog shit, but he looked a little better.
Yeah, maybe a little.
A little
Not
better.
much.
Just a little.
Let me see what he did.
Trevor Lawrence looked kind of crappy in the first half, and then second half he started looking like Trevor Lawrence should look.
He was 22 for 34 with 186 yards.
That's way better.
0 touchdowns. But 0 interceptions.
0 interceptions. What's his QBR? I mean, his QBR is probably decent then if he didn't.
Don't tell me on this.
But yeah, hey, that's fucking solid, dude. Good job, Deshaun.
Not terrible.
Not terrible. Not
great.
Not good. Even decent.
Got the win.
Game manager, Deshaun Watson.
Got
That's
the
what
win.
they paid him all that money for.
Yeah.
Just to be a game manager.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
That's what that was the whole deal the whole time, dude.
They probably didn't want him to throw touchdowns.
No.
Why would they?
You think that's gonna... Dude.
Come on.
We want you, Deshaun, this is why we're giving you the most money out of any quarterback in the NFL ever. We need you to go out there and just get first downs. That's all we want. No touchdowns. Don't come on anybody. Preferably don't do that. That'd be cool. That's why you accepted the offer in Cleveland instead of anywhere else, because your agent knew you'd probably be coming on people if it was any other city where people like to live. So we'll send you to Cleveland, where you won't be as, liable to do that. But anyway, yeah, Deshaun, just go out there, first downs, no interceptions, and we'll just hand it off to Nick Chubb whenever we can. He's hurt right now, but when he comes back, Deshaun, no, the motherfucker, they wanted him throwing. They thought they were getting Deshaun Watson from when he was amazing, and he was really freaking good.
You think Nick Chubb will be the same when he comes back?
I hope, but I mean, you can't really tell, dude.
I don't know.
I mean, the same exact.
That injury,
like that one time, the first time, he was the same.
Yeah.
Very good. But like both knees.
Yeah.
God.
And that last injury was fucking nasty.
Like, I think fucking fantasy football makes me depressed. Imagine being that fucking guy after that happened.
Yeah.
Having to go through rehab on the same bullshit again.
That's tough.
Oh my God, dude. I'd be tempted. Like, I wouldn't be. If he wanted to retire, I'd be like, dude, I fucking get it. That is awful. But Nick Chubb's a fucking dog, and he's in the dog pound.
He is a dog.
He's a fucking dog. Like, he doesn't talk really. He just takes the ball and he fucking rams it down your throat. Mm-hmm. Anyway, next game we got. So I hit Browns. You did not. You took Jags -3. Not terrible. We both missed this one too. It's 49ers -6.5.
That was a shocker.
Is Sam Darnold him?
He might be MVP. I don't know.
Sam Darnold with Kevin O'Connell might be.
He's cooking right now.
Pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself for calling that shit. I said it. I said, if any coach is going to make him meet his full potential, it's Kevin O'Connell.
He also has Justin Jefferson.
That helps a lot.
That helps a lot. Yeah.
A lot. And that freaking 97-yard touchdown pass, I mean, it was a very well-placed ball.
Yeah, it was. It was a good throw.
Justin Jefferson beat 2 guys deep.
Yeah.
2 guys deep. First of all, what are those guys doing?
How you not
There's
stay behind
only
him?
a receiver here and a receiver there.
Yeah. You got to stay behind Justin Jefferson.
Like, oh my God, that's wild. And they're playing 2 deep on him like the whole game. Like, there's always probably one guy on him, one guy watching him, and deep.
Yeah.
And he beat both of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
For 97 yards.
Yeah, that can't happen.
And that's why he is making more money than you, Jamar. Have you ever done that? You ever done that, buddy? Oh, you haven't ever done that. Wow. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's
probably
really
why he didn't
weird.
get paid.
Maybe that. Yeah. You know what? That's why you didn't get paid, Jamar. Because you've never caught a 97-yard touchdown pass. Weird. I'm sure the Bungholes fans are gonna like that.
Yeah.
He did look like a fucking punk bitch.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I'm starting to not like him, dude, because he's an arrogant asshole. Like, when he's having interviews, whenever he's getting in the face of refs, who's like, it's not a penalty, bro. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much what the ref said. Except for that ref looks kind of like a 40-year-old virgin, so he probably didn't say bro, but yeah, I don't know. But anyway, 49ers -6.5. They got beat, so they did not cover. Do you know the score on that?
23-17.
That is crazy. Damn.
That was a pretty big upset.
Dogs had a good day today.
They did.
Honestly.
They did.
Next, we got the Chargers -5.5 going up against the worst team in the NFL. Might not win a game. -5.5.
Easily covered.
Easily covered. J.K. Dobbins is a dog. That's easy. I mean, J.K. Dobbins looks like J.K. Dobbins again before he got hurt the first time.
I'm happy for him.
Me too. I hope he stays healthy for the love of God and he just keeps playing well. Jim Harbaugh loves him too. You know he does.
Oh, yeah.
And he was feeding Gus and J.K. Justin Herbert was tossing it around, dude. That's a good get-right game. Like, if you see the Carolina Panthers on your schedule coming up, you're like, oh, thank God. Let's just go out there. Let's do everything right. Let's not get too overconfident, and let's beat the fuck out of these shitty-ass Panthers, right?
It's almost like a rest week.
Well,
not really, but
fourth quarter, you had the whole fourth quarter off for
yeah,
sure.
pretty much.
Like, that's 100% factual. But yeah, I mean, Chargers covered very easily.
Mm-hmm.
If you Vegas, I don't know why the spread should have been like if I was making the spread on that, I would have made it minus 15.
What was it?
Minus 5.5.
Wow.
When we took it,
Yeah.
it might have got up to minus 8.5, which is what the Baltimore Ravens were, minus 8.5, and we both took them and we both fucking lost because the Ravens lost.
Yeah.
Who?
To the Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders. And
Got
Brock
him.
Bowers is on my fantasy team, sitting on the bench, and he looked really good.
He did.
He looked really good. He's fucking pretty big. He looks like he's about 40 years old.
See what did he do today?
He had 90.
Nine catches for 98 yards.
Damn right, dude. That's my bro. Guess what? You're about to take Travis Kelce's spot because he is a jumperoni.
He's been playing like one. That's for sure.
That's for sure, dude. If it wasn't for Harrison Butker, they wouldn't have got that W. So maybe you should listen to what he says.
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe he says some good things. Maybe he says some bad things. We don't know. But maybe you should just hear him out.
Yeah.
Just hear him out. That's all we're asking. Anyway, yeah, Baltimore lost. I didn't really see that game much. But they didn't look bad. The Raiders just stayed in the game the whole time and kept coming at them. Gardner Minshew slinging that thing around. Devontae Adams had a few really good grabs.
He had a good game.
He had a good game. Bowers had a good game. Their running backs, I don't know what's up with the running backs. Everyone thought that Zamir White dude was going to be
I thought he was going to.
solid.
I did.
But so did I, honestly. I did too. But, yeah, I don't know what's going on in the running back room. But,
I'm about to drop him in fantasy.
yeah, maybe. I probably would. If he's not starting on your team.
No, not anymore.
Yeah. So, oh, shit. Yeah. Seahawks minus 3.5. Pats plus 3.5. You took the Pats. I took the Seahawks. What was the score on that one?
23-20. Seahawks.
Fucking, that is such bullshit. The 3.5 lines fucking kill me, dude. They always kill me. So, yeah, I missed that one. I had the Seahawks minus 3.5. Pats plus 3.5 for you. Yeah. That's bullshit, dude. Fucking bullshit. That's a close one. That was a close one. I mean, the Patriots
That one went to overtime.
the Patriots are just like they're gonna be. I think they might be in every game.
Yeah, their defense is going to keep them in
Yeah,
every game.
and the offense is like mediocre, but their defense will keep them in games.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead to this one was bad. Colts minus 3.
That was a terrible game to watch.
I feel really bad about Anthony Richardson now. I feel what I thought when we drafted him, and that is, he's a really athletic guy. He broke all the records in the combine. But I don't know if people know this or not. The combine isn't actually football.
No.
Huh. It's just
See how athletic you are.
yeah, it's just how athletic you are. It's like, going to a track meet and watching this dude do the freaking all these different activities, and he's really good at all of them. Like at a high school meet or something, he's doing everything. First in this, first in that, first in this. Hey, he'd probably be good at football.
Maybe. He's fast. He might be good.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Anthony Richardson is like Kyler Murray if you gave him growth hormones and steroids.
I still got faith in him. For now.
I'm just hoping that he proves me wrong.
Yeah.
But because I am a Colts fan, have been since day one. And can you look up his stats, please? Because he was like under 50%. He threw picks. Dude, his picks look beautiful. Like, they are darts directly to the defender.
He was 17 for 34, so right at
50.
Right at 50 for 204 yards.
That's unacceptable, dude.
3 interceptions.
The last one was just a throwaway Hail Mary, but yeah, 50% for a starting quarterback in the NFL is unacceptable.
Yeah, you're not gonna win.
You're not gonna win. And we played the freaking Green Bay Packers backup quarterback. They didn't even need. Our defense was so bad. They didn't even need to throw the ball.
No.
Josh Jacobs had like 150 yards.
151.
34 carries, right? 30-something.
32.
32 carries, 154 yards.
Malik Willis, 12 for 14. 122 yards.
That's sad. But, I mean, if you can run the ball all you want, it opens everything up.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's pretty sad. We let Malik Willis go 12 for 14. Like, that is horrendous.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it is what it is. You know?
Happens.
It happens. We have a pretty easy schedule coming up. But, yeah, we both lost on Colts -3. Anthony Richardson, he had some good plays. Like, he made stuff happen with his legs.
Yeah, that 4th down play.
That was sick.
That was nice.
But you're a quarterback. You got to be able to throw the fucking ball.
Yeah.
And
not
if
to
you
the
can't
other
throw
team.
the ball, guess what? It's really easy to defend a guy that can just run.
Yeah.
So and the thing is, when he throws the ball, it is the tightest spiral I've ever seen, and it's a bullet. Like, he's got a strong arm.
He's got a cannon.
The problem is he's not accurate.
Mm-mm.
And that's been that's what critics said when he was in college, like, coming up to the NFL. So I really hope he figures it out. I think Shane Steichen's one of the best coaches for him to figure it out, especially since they had Jalen. I don't think Jalen's great at passing, like, accurate. He's not a great passer when it comes to accuracy. Well, I don't think so, but some games he's really good, and some games it's like, what is he thinking?
Who?
Hurts.
Oh, yeah.
I think his receivers make him look a lot better.
A.J. Brown's out.
He's out? For what?
Hamstring. I guess I have it in practice yesterday, Friday.
Yikes. That guy's out too, CMC, for like 6 weeks. First round pick in our fantasy league 5 years in a row has gotten hurt and not played.
They're saying he's got like arthritis or something in his Achilles.
There's a word for it. Tendicitis?
Maybe that's it.
In his Achilles?
Yeah.
Tendinitis.
Maybe that's it. Yeah.
That's it. I seen it earlier. Tendinitis in his Achilles. That's not good. I think is he getting a surgery to fix it or something?
I don't believe so.
I don't know.
Because I don't think.
But he said, I saw this thing. He said, on the IR, will be out for 6 weeks. It might be a surgery, or maybe that's just what he needs to do. I don't know. Anyway, next game, Jets -3.5. We both took the Jets -3.5 against the Titans, and I don't know. I think the Titans' defense might actually be good.
Not bad.
Like, what'd they hold them to? What was it? 21?
24-17.
24-17. That's pretty good. If you can hold an NFL team to 24 points, that's pretty good.
Not bad.
21's preferable. You should be able to score more than 21.
Yeah.
Just like with all the rule changes and crap. Back in the day, good defenses held teams to like 3, 10, 0.
Yeah, them Ravens teams back in the day.
Steelers
always have good defense.
Yeah, back in the day. But the Giants too, like with Strahan and all those dudes.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I mean, they held the Patriots to 17 points in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. We both took Jets -3.5. What'd you say it was?
24-17.
So they won by 7.
Yep.
So that checks out. Okay, then we got the Giants versus the Commanders. We both took the Commanders -1.5. That was a solid win.
Yes, sir.
They won by 3, right?
21-18.
Yeah, that was a bad game to watch too.
Yeah.
And we said it was going to be a shit bowl to watch.
A lot of field goals.
A lot of field goals, dude. I think their
field
field
goals.
goal kicker had like 21 points or something.
If not more.
In our league, probably like 24.
Yeah.
25. I don't know. That's crazy, dude.
He's 7 for 7.
Damn right. Let's see. Fucking maybe pick him up.
Fuck.
Maybe need to pick him up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we both got that one. Damn right. Now it's time for the later games. Got this one, I'm pretty sure. My God. Rams plus 1.5. Cardinals minus 1.5. And the Cardinals beat the shit out of the Rams, didn't they?
41-10.
Yikes. Well, that one covered for you. Congratulations. That's another L for me. Yikes. So what is it about the Cardinals that you, because you've been on them, what do you think?
I don't know if it's the new coaches there, but they looked good today. Marvin Harrison Jr.
I mean, they got some really good players. I just don't know about their defense, but apparently they're solid.
Yeah.
And
didn't watch a whole lot of the game,
but I watched most of it, and Marvin Harrison still looks so damn slow, but he's got to be tall. I know he's 6'3",
probably,
and taller, 6'4". He looks tall, but my God, it does not look like he's moving fast. But he got open, and Kyler actually saw him because he got outside of the pocket.
Yeah. I'd say he's faster than what you think.
Well, yeah, no shit, he's a professional athlete, but I don't. He looks so slow when he's running, like it's crazy. But
them long legs.
I need to look on Madden and see what his speed is. It's got to be like 88.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fast.
Pretty fast, but not as fast as like Tank Dell. He's about freaking 95. You know what I'm saying, dude? What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, bro? Anyway, yeah, you took the Cards. I took the Rams. They're done. Cooper Kupp, he didn't end up playing the whole game. He got hurt, I guess.
Did he?
They're always hurt. The Rams are always hurt every year.
So Puka and now Cooper.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
Damn.
That is going to be rough. We're actually watching Sunday Night Football right now. It just started. And C.J. Stroud almost got picked off on the first play. Whoa. Anyway, Chiefs minus 5.5. We both missed that one.
Yeah.
Because the Bungholes decided to come and play. And
about beat them.
And Arrowhead. That's what it's called. It's called Arrowhead. At one point, some people maybe thought it was called Burrowhead, but I think that the record's like even now for Joe Burrow and Arrowhead.
Isn't?
It's about even, or it's like one away. But either way, the Chiefs and the refs are on the same page all the time, and it's hard to beat somebody who's got the refs on their side.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think they should go ahead and get the refs red and black stripes instead of the white and black.
Yeah,
when
they play an Arrowhead.
Yeah, just give them red jerseys. But anyway, Mahomes had 2 picks, didn't even throw for over 150 damn passing yards, and they still won.
Somehow.
That's incredible. I mean, it doesn't make sense at all.
He had 151.
You had 151?
151. So he threw
Mahomes?
So he threw over 150.
I thought he had like 138 last time I checked. Wow. 151.
Cooked him.
And he threw a touchdown to a lineman, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce, he had 1 catch. That's cool. A lineman had as many catches as Travis Kelce.
Yeah. And more touchdowns.
More touchdowns in 2 weeks than Travis Kelce.
It's tough.
Yikes, bro. Okay, anyway, Steelers minus 2.5. We both took them, and they covered. What was the score?
13-6.
That was an awful game to watch. If you were watching it, I apologize that you had to watch it. I was watching it because it was on Red Zone. It was not good. Justin Fields did make some really good passes, though. He looked pretty solid, honestly. This is a bad week for us.
Yeah.
This is not it's not going to be good. We're both going to get the Sunday and Monday.
A lot of underdogs did well this week.
But so I missed. Let me count my misses. I missed the Cowboys 1. I missed the 49ers 2. I missed the Ravens. I missed the Seahawks. I missed the Chiefs. That's 5. I missed the Colts 6. Yikes. So out of these 10 games
plus 1, 11. I'm 5-6. Right on.
Yeah.
And you missed 1, 2. You missed Cowboys. You missed Jags. You missed Niners. You missed Ravens. You got Pats. You missed Colts. You missed Chiefs. So yeah, we're both the same. We're both 5-6 so far. So one of us can take it. Sunday Night Football. Never mind. We're going to have the same record for this week because we both took the Texans minus 6.5. I think that'll cover. And then we both took Philly minus 6.5, and that'll probably cover. Dude, the Falcons don't look great.
No, they didn't.
Well, let's go ahead and talk about what happened tonight, Sunday Night Football. You already seen it if you're listening Monday morning or afternoon or evening. And Houston beat the fuck out of the Bears. Caleb Williams threw for maybe 150 yards. Maybe. If he's lucky. CJ Stroud threw for 225 yards, and he had 3 touchdowns.
3?
3 of them. They won by double digits. Probably 14 points. That's what I think happened. You agree pretty much?
Yeah, I think so.
Think it's going to be pretty bad?
Yeah, I don't think the Bears, I don't think they're going to do too good.
What if the Bears won?
Nah.
What if, dude?
They could, but I don't think it happens.
What would you do if Caleb Williams came out here, threw for 400 yards and 4 touchdowns?
I don't know. I'd say it's a fluke. That won't happen again.
Yeah, the Ravens are kind of looking a little fraudulent,
I know.
if you ask me.
They are.
The Raiders?
Beat them.
Who'd the Raiders lose to last week?
The
Chargers.
Well, yeah, it was Chargers.
And they got the ass kicked.
Yeah, it did.
By the Chargers. It's in conference, I guess, or in division, but, I mean, they didn't look great. The Chargers, I don't think, are elite. The Ravens are supposed to be elite, like top 4 Super Bowl contenders.
They did not look like that today.
They did not look like that. Maybe it's because Lamar had that day of rest. Just kidding. I think he deserved it. He got the fuck beat out of him in that game. But
yeah.
But anyway, that's what happened Sunday night. That's what you watched. You watched the Bears get their ass kicked. And so did we, and it was fun. It was really fun. Stephon Diggs had 4 touchdowns.
The Bears.
Stephon Diggs had 4 touchdowns.
4?
Yep.
200 yards?
Yeah, and I forgot what I was going to say about Caleb Williams. That's the reason I made myself douchebag of the week, because I was going to say some shit. What did I write it down? I can't remember. I didn't write it down. What was I going to say? Probably that he looked really soft showing up to the game. His attire looked very feminine.
What was it?
His walk, he walks like a gay dude. Is he gay?
He paints his fingernails, so it's possible. I don't know. He might be on that side of the fence.
I think I've seen straight dudes do it, and I'm just like, that's weird. Like, I don't. Why?
If you're painting your fingernails, you might be slightly gay.
If you're not in a rock band or it's Halloween, I don't know why you're doing that. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just me from the Midwest.
You don't paint your fingernails?
No. I'm good.
Yeah, good choice.
Not even a clear coat, dude. Like, no. Like,
why?
Yeah, especially like most dudes chew their fingernails. That's probably not good for you.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Well, not the chewing part. I mean, like if you got fingernail polish on your nails and you're chewing them.
Yeah.
Probably not good for you, but I mean, the shit we eat isn't good for us either. So probably the air we breathe isn't good for us. It's turning us gay. Turn the frogs gay.
Turn the frogs gay. Yeah.
So
gay frogs.
Honestly, it all makes sense now. That's why Caleb Williams is out here painting his fingernails, throwing for 93 yards. The Bears, rawr. That's what he does. He does this.
He does.
The Bears.
The
Rawr.
Bears.
We're so good. You actually have Keenan Allen in your starting lineup, and he's not playing.
Yeah, I saw that. Too late now.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. You didn't have anybody to replace him anyway.
No.
But that's tough.
Yeah. It was a tough week.
At least you're not
fantasy.
playing the person who scored the most points in fantasy 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah. I think I might
Wow.
lose in all 3 of my leagues.
Ooh, that's rough, dude.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Not looking good.
Honestly, if I wasn't going to give myself douchebag of the week, I would give it to Jamar Chase, though, because he was being a punk-ass bitch to that ref. Like, don't ever get in a ref's face. Like,
Man, there's no need for
it's
it.
so dumb. And he was like, so stupid. I just don't understand. I would not tolerate that if I was a coach. I don't care if you're Jamar Chase, bro. You only had 40. You didn't even have 40 yards. How many yards did he have?
35, I think.
Didn't even have 40 yards. I should be paid more than Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson had more yards than you in your first 2 weeks playing in one fucking play. You think you deserve more money than that guy? He'd say, dude, I'm not trying as hard because they won't pay me, dude.
In his defense, he is double covered every game, but
You think Justin Jefferson ain't?
no, I know he is, but
He's that damn good.
in his defense,
Well,
Give him a
maybe
little
if he was
credit.
better, maybe if he was the highest paid wide receiver, he would be open still. He said he's open no matter what. I seen
7-11.
I think it was McDuffie on him. Ball comes in. As soon as it gets there, McDuffie's hand bats it away. It was coming right for his hands. Bats it away. Thought you're open. You're always open, bro. Waffle House.
7-11.
Waffle House.
7-11.
Both of them. 7-Eleven open 24/7. Unlike Walmart.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Fucking. Anyway, we already went there. But Monday Night Football. Wow, D Swift looks really great. Bro, what? Is their offensive line non-existent?
I'm glad I didn't put him in my parlay.
Is their offensive line non-existent? I know they got Will Anderson Jr., who's really good. He didn't even make the play, though. Oh, my God, he's getting hit from both fucking plays. Can anybody stay on a block longer than 10 fucking seconds? Holy shit, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. If you're a fucking Bears fan, I'm sorry that your life sucks. Because it has sucked for a long time. A long time, and it's going to continue to suck if you got the Bears throwing passes. Ooh, look at him.
They got
Wow.
a better record than the Colts.
Look at us. Yeah.
Yeah. Them helmets are pretty cool, too. Can't lie.
Hey, he can hit 12-yard outs. Pretty good. Oh, look at the 12-yard out. Anyway, Monday Night Football. Eagles versus Falcons. The Falcons are going to probably get... Dude, honestly, now I'm thinking about it, the way this is going, I think the Falcons are going to cover.
Think so?
Yeah, I just have a feeling that they're going to play really well. And the Eagles, I think the Eagles are fraudulent. They were last year for me. They started out really good and then lost like 5-6 straight. And I was like, hey, called it. I think they're still fraudulent, especially with A.J. Brown out.
Yeah.
Dude, A.J. Brown is the reason Jalen Hurts looks better than he is.
The line's only 5.5 now. I thought it'd be a little lower.
Plus 5.5 for the Falcons.
Yeah.
Yeah, we took it at minus 6.5. No way. They're not covering that. I think it's going to... I would... if I could go back in time, there's D Swift not getting any yards again. Bro, what the Anyway. Yeah, Monday. What do you think? You think they're going to cover Philly?
Yeah, at Philly. I think they'll still win by a touchdown.
Think so. I just have a feeling that it's going to be a close game. Philly will win by last second field goal.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Saquon
It'd be
run
pretty.
all over him.
Yeah, that probably will happen. Ooh, look at that. Oh, D Swift, get your ass up there, brother. That's what you need to do, Caleb. Check down every single play to D Swift. You're not good. Check down. Check down. Every time.
You got D Swift in fantasy?
No.
No. Just big fan?
We don't talk about fantasy in this.
No, I know. I was just curious, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I do. Maybe he sucks. I don't know.
Mm.
Either way. It doesn't matter anyway. He could score 55 points. I'd still lose. Because C.J. Stroud's going to score 60.
Yeah.
Whoa, he's 4 for 4, 36 yards, dude. Did he figure it out?
He might have.
He might have figured it out. I still think he's not going to be better than Jaden Daniels or Drake May. Oh, there's a quick slant, dude. DJ Moore for quick slants every day of the week. They'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much all we got. I think if I could go in right now and switch my pick, I would. I'd switch it to the Falcons plus 5.5. Honestly, I think they could win. I think Kirk is gonna look a lot better this week. If he doesn't, then I would be very concerned.
Yeah.
Because did you see how his stance was different than like the last 5 years? His quarterback stance, his feet are like right next to each other. Usually they're staggered. And I don't know why he would change that when he's in like year 10 in the NFL.
Probably, maybe a little longer than that.
It's a bit concerning. But
Yeah, I didn't see that.
But I don't know. Pretty excited for week 3 to come. Hopefully I can get a W in fantasy, even though we don't talk about it. It'd be cool to win.
Yeah, I'm not getting one this week.
Me either, but anyway, I'm 5-6. You're 5-6. These last two, if we win both of them, we'll stay in the positive, and that'll be good. We'll be 7-6. Not great. Not a great week. That's about half. So Vegas got our ass this week. But really, I mean, do we lose if we're over 500?
No.
I think that's a win.
It's still a win.
That's still a win for us. So we beat Vegas if we both win Sunday Night Football, Texans minus 6.5, and Philly minus 6.5. So I'm thinking Vegas is going to get us, honestly. That's my prediction.
I think we got it.
You think?
Yeah.
I hope you're right, but I don't know. Anyway, this is the Young Brothers Podcast. Have a great Monday. We'll see ya. Peace.
Deuce.
Shut the fuck up when I'm talking, I swear. Say what you want.